Greetings, welcome to the truth about dating and relationship. This won't take long at all. Check this out. I did a video a while back and it's called Are We Friends? And you can take a look at it. Okay, it's on this channel. Just take a look at it, if you're interested. And it was about this chick that I met. Me and her were friends. We became good friends. We're friends for like 3-4 years. I go over her house and help her with stuff and we'd go out to eat, but we were just friends, right? She wasn't attracted to me in that way, and I was not attracted to her in that way, okay? Y'all heard me talk. She did a lot of talking and all that stuff, right? But we kind of got to know each other. It was cool. I would go over her people's house, when they had little stuff. And one year, I even brought in the New Year with her and her family. So we were just cool, okay? Anyway, you know how you go through your phone after a while just to see, you're clearing up some space to see if any of those numbers in there are still active. Do you need to delete them? What do you need to do? Why is it in my phone if I'm not hearing from the person? I may not need it no more. Let's clear up some space. So I do that probably every 3 or 4 months or so, right? So I was doing it yesterday. By the way, today is Monday. It's Monday morning, about 4:45 in the a.m., 2022, okay? So this was yesterday, okay? No, this was day 4 yesterday. This was Saturday night, probably around about 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm going through the phone, and I just don't delete them. I wanted to call the number just to see if it's the same number, if it's somebody else's number, and nobody else's, anything like that, I'll delete it, and I move on to the next number. Anyway, I come across homegirl's number, right? I called it. She answered, okay? And she told me they was out eating, and I done got married, right? And I'm like shocked. Who in the world, right? But that's another story. But she was telling me she got married and they was out eating, right? And my husband is right here and all that kind of stuff. I said, okay, hey, congratulations, I hope y'all happy, right? I was just going through my phone, trying to see is any of these numbers still legit. But hey, y'all enjoy your dinner, and hey, I'm happy for you, right? Well, I get off the phone, I finish, doing what I'm doing, deleting numbers. And around about 11 o'clock or so, I guess they made it home. And he was giving her the blues. Anyway, the phone rang. I didn't recognize the number, right? But I answered it, and it was her. Tommy, you need to tell my husband that it wasn't nothing between us and all that kind of stuff because he's real upset and she's trying to hand him the phone and I can hear him in the background talking about I don't want to talk to him and all that kind of stuff, right? So this is what I said. I said, okay. I said, listen, because I know she talks a lot. And you have to actually tell her, just give me a second. Be quiet for just a second. So I said, this is what I want you to do. I said, put the phone on speaker. Make sure your husband is listening, okay? And just be quiet and let me talk, okay? And what I said was, I said, hey man, I said, I was going through my phone to see if any of these numbers needed to be thrown away. I came across her number, right? I called it, because I didn't just want to throw it away. I called it and she answered and she said y'all was married. I said, once I hung up that phone, I deleted her number right then. We did not have that kind of relationship. She was not attracted to me in that way. I was not attracted to her in that way. You have nothing to worry about with me, okay? I'm glad y'all married. I hope it works out. Enjoy your wife. And I hung up the phone, okay? Now, see, we ain't got nothing else to talk about, okay? Now, this is what I wanted to ask y'all, because I don't understand it. Why would a man marry a woman that he don't trust? See, because there's no trust there. Okay? Why would you marry a woman that tells you that ain't nothing happening, we was just friends, and he getting all upset? That means he's not believing what she's telling him. Okay? And he don't believe it to the point where she had to call me to try to get me to convince him that we was just cool people. Okay? Why would anybody marry somebody they don't trust? And I know it was fast. I know she wanted to get married again. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is her fourth marriage, right? And why anybody would want to marry into that, I have not a clue, right? But you know what they say. You can set your trash out on the curb, right? And somebody might come through and see something sticking out the top of it. And boy, I tell you, it may be real valuable to them. My point is, why would you marry a woman? We're talking marriage. We're talking about moving in together. We're talking about saying vows. We're talking about marriage. We're not talking about no fly-by-night situation where you meet somebody, you go out for pancakes, right? We're talking about a marriage. We're talking about joining Social Security numbers. We're talking about your debt is my debt. We're talking about, hey, our eggs are in the same basket. Why would you marry somebody and they tell you that ain't nothing happening with you and this person and you don't believe it? Why would you marry them if you can't trust them? Okay? Now, as far as she goes, why would she marry a man that does not trust her? Why would she marry a man that don't believe what she's telling him? And it's too late now. They done it now. See, but people will just go off and they'll do stuff. They don't even think about it. They'll just do it. And I don't know if she just wanted to go around her family and friends and say, hey, I done got married, so she can get her 20, 25 minutes of fame within the family. I don't know what his deal is. I don't really know her, because we were just friends. We ain't never did no deep dive, right? I know, we talked about some stuff. She'd have been married a few times. I don't know this guy at all. I ain't even seen him, and it's none of my business. But I do have common sense. I do have life experiences. I know I will never marry a woman if I don't believe the words that's coming out of her mouth. If my wife tell me it's nothing, then it's nothing. And if I don't believe that, and I married her, something's wrong with me. Is this some kind of business arrangement? Right? Where y'all both loaded when y'all got married? And now that we've done it, hey, let's see if it'll work. I don't get it. So, I just wanted to, throw that at y'all and let y'all know that, I had a real good Saturday. I'm talking about I had a great time, right? I'm going around, I'm meeting folks, people I ain't seen in a long time. I'm flirting with everybody all over the place, and it was just good, clean fun, right? I'm having fun, right? And then I get home, I get to my spot, right? Decide to clean out my phone, and this is what happens. See, you never know when somebody gonna throw you a curve. See, they throwed me a curve, but hey, I shook it off. See, because I ain't got nothing to hide from these people. Hey man, I don't know what your problem may be, but I told him, Tommy, you don't have to worry about it. I said, I already done deleted her number. Once she told me she had got married, I deleted her number. And then she gonna turn around and say, because I heard her before I hung up the phone, I may need some work to be done. I say, listen, if you got any work that needs to be done, you need to have your husband call me. See what I'm talking about? What she calling me for? Cause she needs some work done. What are your husband there for? What you marry him for? He supposed to do the work, or either get on the phone and get it done. You see what I'm talking about? So why get married? Cause folks ain't wrapped too tight, man. Right? And ain't no way in the world I'd have married her. She talks too much. You never get a word in edgewise. Look at the video I made. It's called Are We Friends? Because I never really knew. It never really felt like a friendship. It felt like something. I'm bored. I ain't got nothing to do. She's bored. She ain't got nothing to do. Let's go out and eat a hamburger. Let's ride out here with me and let's see. I'm gonna go visit my daughter. You wanna ride with me? It was that kind of stuff. Tommy, come ride to the casino with me. You see what I'm saying? It was that kind of relationship. It wasn't no kind of attraction there at all. Right? So what this guy saw is what he saw. What she saw is what she saw. I don't wish him nothing but the best. But I don't want him in my life. I don't like chaos and confusion. Y'all done it now. Live with it. Make it work. Make it work. If you gotta go see somebody, go see somebody. But if you start out marrying somebody that you do not trust, where you can't believe the words that's coming out of their mouth, and you marry them anyway, something wrong with you. And I don't have to be no genius to know that. Okay? So I just wanted to bring that to you. This is the truth about dating and relationships, where we tell the raw truth, cut and dry. Right? We're not trying to hide anything. I don't have nothing to hide from people. I ain't trying to date nobody. I'm definitely not trying to get married. I'm cool. And we're gonna do another video here. It won't be long about men. Once you get single, enjoy your singleness. Cause it feels good. Truth about dating and relationships. I'll get with y'all on the back end. Peace!